Hi, I just received this True SDX, which came pre-assembled from China, and I just want to show, in case it might help anyone, I just want to show how I calibrate it. It's a little different method than what I've seen online, so I'm just going to pass it along for whatever it's worth. So this one is, I have looked at the reverse beacon network, sent CQ on the reverse beacon network, and I've shown that it actually sends the frequency a little bit higher, about 800 megahertz, or I'm sorry, 800 hertz higher than what is on the display. So in this case, the display 14060, and it was sending at 14060.8 roughly, and that's per the reverse beacon network. I called CQ and my call sign, and then I just looked at the reverse beacon network, and I can see it's off by looking at the different spots that I got. Okay, so I couldn't find any single sideband activity on 20 meters, so I had to come down to 40 meters. So the way you calibrate this then, if you've gone single sideband, almost all single sideband activity these days is done on even megahertz. In other words, everything to the right of the decimal point there is 0. So make sure your display is has only zeros to the right of the decimal point. And then go to the menu and get to reference frequency. And you start adjusting it till you hear a natural sounding voice. That sounds pretty close to natural, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Now you can just go back to the reverse beacon network on CW, call CQ, and just verify that the reverse beacon network is showing you being dead on frequency. You can also, you could be off by 1 megahertz, and if you are, then you'll have to adjust it again. But generally this works pretty good the first time, and it's real fast, simple. And if it's adjusted on one band, it generally is pretty close on every other band too. Anyway, hope that helps. Thank you.